Hello, and welcome to episode 24 of Magic the Vlog. I'm Max.
And I'm Jake.
And this week, we have a great episode, and we're going to go outside and film. Maybe. Are we going to do that or not?
Educated.
Alright guys, as you can see, we got swag this week on Magic the Vlog. So, naturally, song of the week this week is going to be It's Tricky by Run DMC. Check it out.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's here we go. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right.
In our next segment, we're going to have Jake talk with you about some ways to have a little bit of mischievous fun at your FNM.
Hey guys, Jake's here, outside, with some cool little tips about how to get in your opponent's head and to be a little FNM prankster. What I plan on doing, I'm going to go to Dollar General and buy some weighted dice that only roll ones and let my opponent roll that dice, and I'll roll the weighted dice that only rolls a 6. Because what's been happening at our local FNM, people think that rolling a spin down dice is unfair. Yeah, that's complete crap. That's one way you can really piss off your opponent, because my last 8 matches, my opponent has asked to roll a non-spin down, which no tango, that's I don't have in Spanish, if you are into that foreign language stuff. Okay, so what I would do is I would offer the 6-sided weighted dice, the 1 to my opponent. I'd roll the 6, he'd roll the 1, I get to pick. That's what's up. That's how a true Magic player plays. Another thing you can do is a simple wristwatch. You time your opponent's turns. Okay, and then you write down how long they played. That's just a little something that would really confuse your opponent. They'd be like, what is this kid doing? He's timing my turns. And another thing you can do, see these? Sunglasses. Where's he looking? Is he looking at my cards? Is he looking at my library? Is he gonna play a spell? And you just like play really slow, you know, you take your time. And of course you have like a Mimic Vat out there, so you're just like, and you don't say anything the entire game. Just no words, just gestures. That's how you do it. That's how you truly turn into an FNM trickster. This week, Max has got an awesome Reanimator deck for you guys. It's in standard, so watch out.
This week, we're bringing you a deck tech from one of Frank Lepore's decks that he has published in an article on tcgplayer.com. And this one, he affectionately refers to it as Faithless Flayer. It's basically red, white, black Reanimator. And this is the list right here. We play 25 lands because we're playing control first and foremost, so we need to hit all those land drops. We've got, you know, a smattering of duels, a few evolving wilds, and we got 1 Stencia Bloodhall, just for, you know, random. Maybe we'll win with that. And after that, we start the curve out. The lower end's over here. We've got, you know, we want to play Despise in the early turns. We can have Doom Blades or Ratchet Bombs to stop the aggro. And we've got also 1 of Devil's Play and 1 of Tribute to Hunger as just further control spells. And, you know, situationally, these cards will really shine. After that, we want to be casting Faithless Lootings, or Liliana of the Veils, or Zombie Infestation, because these cards will allow us to discard our reanimation targets and our reanimation spells if we need to, since Burial Rites has flashback. That's the main way we reanimate things in this deck. So we've got 4 of those, obviously, and then we have 7 targets for the Burial Rites: Sun Titan, Wormcoil Engine, Elvish Norn, and Flayer of the A-Bound. And those are how we win. I mean, that's the, you know, we can just reanimate one of those guys and we'll win. This section of the deck, we've got 3 Oblivion Rings for more control, 2 Pristine Talismans for game against aggro and ramp into if we need to like hard cast a Wormcoil or an Elvish Norn. And we've got 3 Day of Judgment, of course, because if we can just pop that off before we reanimate a fatty, that's pretty much a good game. The deck is pretty, like, it's focused, it's really tight, there's no real space in the list for changes. I took it to FNM. I had a lot of trouble with my lands. I went 1-1, and then I just dropped because I wanted to go cube draft with Colgrove Withers from Enthusiast Cubed, a segment in Season 1 of Magic the Vlog. But I had a lot of fun. It's really awesome. I'll bring it next week, and we'll see if it can do a little bit better for me.
You know what, guys? we got a little special segment today. Tips and tricks!
This week, by request of YouTube user BigMan4444, we've got a themed tips and tricks, and the theme is demons. Our first tip and trick: Zathra Demon plus Bitterheart Witch. Zathra Demon makes you sacrifice a creature on each of your upkeeps, so why not sacrifice a creature that you want to die? If you sacrifice the Witch, you can find any curse in your deck. I mean, you got a lot to choose from, and you can just slap it onto your opponent. That's pretty good. And now, our next tip and trick, another 2-card combo, Reaper of the Abyss plus Doomblade. Get your Reaper into play, and once you use Doomblade to kill one of your own creatures, at the end step, you can use the Reaper's triggered ability to destroy any other creature that you want. That's pretty good. And for our final tip and trick in Demon Week, Malfagor. This card is a tip and trick all of its own.
Until next week, I'm Max, he's Jake, tapping the spell bomb. See ya.